Hi, I'm Rebecca, and welcome to my podcast, Smashing Through with Rebecca Adams. I am so excited you're here on this episode. Topics include life, business, mindset, full of kick-ass content and high energy. Enjoy the podcast, and remember, you too can smash through and keep going always. Ask for help. You're not alone. That's in life, business, anything at all. You need to be a voice for yourself. You really, really do. Ask for help. You know, at the Ignite Live event, I was like, I can't do all this tech by myself, so I paid someone to help me do it. Do you know what I mean? And sometimes in my life, I've got to a point where I'm like, I literally need someone to help me. And I don't have a problem asking for help. You know, I'm not going to damage my back. I'm not going to damage whatever it is, my mindset and my energy and everything. I need to protect everything. So it's not a pride issue or an ego thing. So you need to remove all of that and not feel as though you've got to be as independent as possible. And you can do everything yourself, and you can build the, house with your own bare hands, with your own stuff. You know what I mean? Like, ask for help. If you are at a point in your life that you feel as though there's no way out, ask for help. That's my message. Ask for help and guidance and support. And it needs to be the right people that you surround yourself with as well, okay? We all have challenges and stuff going on. Some are more highlighted than others in people's lives, and everyone's different. Everyone goes through trauma differently. Everyone reacts differently, and all of this. I get it, right? But the one thing, which is three words, I should say, not letters. The one thing is to ask for help, because you may feel alone, but you're not. Someone out there does understand exactly what you're going through. And it is all about knowing that you can ask for assistance, you can ask for support, and whether you feel as though you're in a rut or you actually are in a rut and you don't see a way out, someone out there has got the knowledge and wisdom and experience to help to guide you into the light. You may not see the light, but there is light there. You need to believe it to see it, but you might not be there, and that's okay. So don't sit there struggling. Don't sit there feeling as though, you can't do this thing because you're not techie, or you don't know how to do this, or you're, say for example, you want to write a book and you're not good with grammar. Well, guess what? My publishing house, I do all the grammar, I do all the formatting, I do all the creating, the designing, everything. I help you write it if needs be. I guide you and support you on everything so that you can get your book published through my publishing house. You get all the royalties. You pay me a one-time fee, but then you keep all the royalties. I show you how to create your legacy through the books, and you have a physical book in front of you. You know, it is all about kind of swallowing the pride and the ego and not worrying about it and just asking for help. If you don't know, ask. You're always, as long as you're willing to learn and your arms are open and you're kind of a sponge, always be willing to learn. Challenges may arise, but on occasion, you can independently do them yourself, fathom it out, get the YouTube channels on, learn and everything else. But sometimes you do have the assistance from, asking. You can get the assistance and support from asking, but also know that the universe, whatever you believe in, God, source, angels, anything, they're all there. I have my angel army, so they are all the people who've passed away, my friends, my relatives, my ancestry line. They're all there cheering me on, and I'm smiling right now because I'm like, I know I've got the assistance, not in the physical plane, but in the spiritual realm, I do. And I know they're so full of power, you know what I mean? And that instills in me, and it really is great. But you know what? One thing that I've learned in business, and I've been in business over 20 years, ask for help. In your life, I've been through a divorce, ask for help. I've been in a car accident, ask for help. If you don't know, ask for help. If you need help with guidance or life, or my car wouldn't start, ask for help. It doesn't mean that you're less than, or that there's a lack of, or that you're silly or anything like that. It doesn't mean that you're stupid. It doesn't mean that you don't know anything. It just means that for that short amount of time, you just need help, and that's okay. You don't need to know everything about everything in order to progress in your life, in your business, in your relationship, and anything else. If you're having relationship issues, go to counselling, do something, ask for help, get the guidance, get the support, everything there, and then move forward. But ask for help, know that you're not alone, and reach out to the right people. You've got this. You're amazing, you're powerful, you're incredible. Believe it, know it, see it, walk it, breathe it, do it all. I'm sending you lots of love.